Hi, my name is Muyizzi Douglas and I am here to teach you about numbers. Well, you must be wondering, why am I here to talk about numbers? Well, numbers rule everything. Numbers are everywhere, and it is important for us to know what numbers are. Well, numbers are a mathematical concept that are used to measure quantities, and we should know that without numbers, we might cease to exist, because everything is in number form, if you get what I'm saying. So today I am basically going to look at two types of numbers, okay? So first of all, we talked about what a number is, and everybody knows what a number is. Let me hear you say that. A number is a measure of quantity, or is a mathematical concept used to measure quantity. Now, we are going to talk about types of numbers, all right? And it is important for us to have an idea of types of numbers. And today, basically, I am going to look at three types of numbers. Type number one, even numbers. Type number two, odd numbers. Type number three, prime numbers. And if you know what these are, you are ready to go. An even number, like I told you before, is a number that is perfectly divisible by 2. And an example is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What did I do? So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10. And the list goes on up to infinity. And these are even numbers. Numbers that are perfectly divisible by 2. Well, I've mixed a little bit of Creole in there because, well, you know how we do, to all my Creole students out there. So, even numbers. Okay, so we know what even numbers are. We need to find out what are odd numbers. Well, just like I told you, even numbers perfectly divisible by 2, and they leave no remainders. But odd numbers are the opposite of even numbers. What do we do in such a situation? Well, we say 2 is even, but now 1 is an odd number. 3 is an odd number. Let me hear you say that. You got that right. 5 is an odd number. Why? 5 divided by 2 will give us 2 remainder. You got that right. So that will be 2 remainder 1. Okay, so we have another odd number. Let me hear you say it. 7. Good. 9. Good. 11. Good. 13. Good. 15. Good. 17. Good. 19. Good. 21. And the list goes on. You are good learners so far. Can you give yourself a mighty hand clap? Right there. There you go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, you name it. And it's important for us to be aware of such numbers. Alright, why isn't 0 put here? And why isn't it mentioned in even numbers? Well, I would like to pose that question to you. Why isn't 0 mentioned in even numbers, although it is considered even? The answer is 0 is considered a neutral number, and we usually do not mention it in this list for purposes of pairs. We want to emphasize the pair issue because we say that Even numbers are numbers that are perfectly divisible by 2. And anything that is in pairs is even. Cristiano Ronaldo's 5 Ballon d'Ors that he won are odd. Don't forget that. So we should take that into note that Lionel Messi, even number of Ballon d'Ors, 8. Cristiano Ronaldo, odd numbers of Ballon d'Ors. If you get what I am saying, we all know who the GOAT is, and let's not dive into that. We know that Lionel Messi is the one who won the World Cup after being assisted by FIFA, and which he deserved, and for the football heritage, which makes Cristiano Ronaldo one of the greatest football players after Lionel Messi. And Cristiano Ronaldo is not the GOAT, but we've tried to figure it out in, if you get what I'm saying. So Lionel Messi is the GOAT, but Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer. We're not here to talk about that, but even and odd numbers. So we have said odd numbers these are numbers that leave remainders, and we have examples like 1 leaves a remainder if it is divided by 2. 3 leaves a remainder if it is divided by 2. 5, Cristiano Ronaldo's Ballon d'Ors, leave a remainder if they are divided by 2. You name it, the list goes on and on. So today, what did we learn? We learned about even and odd numbers, and we learned about numbers in general. The bonus for today are prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Well, prime numbers are numbers that have only 2 factors. That is the number 1 and that given number itself. For example, 2 is a prime number. 2 can only be divided by 2 and the number 1. Do not forget that. Another prime number is 3. Why? 3 can only be divided by 3 and 1. There isn't any other number that can divide 3 perfectly well to give no remainders apart from 3 and 1. Another number, you tell me. Yes, 5. 5 is a prime number. Why? 5 can only be divided by 5 and 1. Let's go. You tell me the next number. I'm waiting. 7. 7 is a prime number. Why? 7 can be divided by 7 and 1. Another number. Did I hear you say 9? No. Why? 9 can be divided by 9. 9 can be divided by 3. 9 can be divided by 1. How many divisors are those? Those are 3 numbers. And what did we say about prime numbers? Prime numbers are numbers that can be divided by 2 factors only. That given number and the number 1. So number 9 is not a prime number. But number 11 is a prime number because it can be divided by 11 and 1. But number 10 is not a prime number. Number 10 has a wide range of factors. Number 10 has 10 as its factor. Number 10 has 5 as its factor. Number 10 has 2 as its factor. Number 10 has 1 as its factor. Look at all those factors. All those numbers can divide through the number 10, which leaves us to a lot of factors, 4 factors. And we say that the number that is prime only has 2 factors. So I will leave the rest to you. Please leave a like, share this video to a friend that is struggling in maths, and come back here, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Teacher Muyizzi Douglas, and follow me on Facebook, follow me on TikTok for more videos like this. Peace out. What?